What it do, world? What it do? Man, I guess I better wait for y'all to tune in, huh? Before I start talking. Cause I ain't had no vlog ready today. So here I am live from the hotel room. We in Memphis right now, working. Uh just me and the wifey. Cause y'all know this work trip. Let me cut this out. Let me see how the light look. Yeah, they look better. They look better. What up, y'all? Let me see the comment. Let me get this off first. What up, y'all? What up? Yo, Ray, my guy. What up, Ray? I told y'all, man. I be remembering some of y'all, cause man, y'all hit me in the email, or you just support everything. I feel like I know you. Shout out to Ray. Who else on here? Let me see. Let me see who else on here. What up, y'all? What up? What up? What up? Hey, man. Y'all know what I'm thinking about? I go live. I had these trolls, right? They never pop up on my live, man. I can't never get to them live. I wish I could. But anyway, this update about Big Dolo, man. I get to y'all comments in a minute. We'll take some questions. I'm gonna stay on here about 10 minutes. Let me see, 11:51 Central Time. So I'm gonna stay on here about 10 minutes. But so Dolo, cause I supposed to get y'all the update on Big Dolo the last video, but I forgot. I was scrambling. I got excited cause the parts came and all of that. Got some more parts coming in for Big Meats Monday. When I get finished handling all their business, the next week and a half, then we're gonna be on Big Meats. I'm gonna start engine bay prep. We're gonna get the motor mount switched out, put the steel mounts in, frame out. It's gonna be another build series. I was gonna like I said, I was gonna let Lawless do the whole car, but I was like, man, I can do some of this stuff. At least give y'all some video content and all that. So we're gonna be prepping a box Chevy for a big block, and we're gonna go ahead and drop it in. I gotta get the Showtime transmission rebuilds. I gotta get the transmission going, cause I would like to drop everything in at the same time. But if I can't, we're gonna sit the motor in at least and bolt it down, all that good stuff, and bolt the headers up and all that. We're gonna basically get it ready. We're gonna get it ready, then we're gonna send it over to Lawless, get it done. But Big Dolo, let me see. What up, y'all? I'm trying to see the comment, man. I be having a glare on the screen. 638. I can't I can't say what the cubic inches is. Not yet. I'll tell y'all at the end of the year. I'll tell y'all the cubic inches on Dolo. I'll tell y'all cubic inches on meats, everything. But after the end of the year call, people be thinking they know stuff, but they don't. But Big Dolo. Big Dolo supposedly is supposed to be getting finished up today or yesterday. I ain't sure. Yesterday or today. But I'm shooting to have that car back by next Saturday. Next Saturday, which is Mandrell's birthday bash. Let me see. Good. Let me know. Boom boom. Send a Chevy boy. Man, I supposed to have linked up. Nah, I ain't gonna go live at the track. I be filming. I don't know, man. I might give wifey the phone. I don't know, but I be needing my business phone for the drone and stuff too. I don't know. I might. I don't know. But yeah, me and said Nate Chevy boy, we supposed to been linked up, but man, I want to come a time where I'm coming specifically to vlog in the link called time be cut short when I'm doing these track trips and stuff. We came in yesterday, but we were chilling. I'm gonna tell y'all a funny story about this property we own. I mean, I got a vlog coming. It's all funny. Cause I just be booking stuff, but I'm gonna get y'all that in the vlog. But y'all can see a little bit of the room or whatever. But I'm gonna have a vlog coming. It's just funny. But Big Dolo, I supposed to get Big Dolo back next week, man. I talked to Frank, Hustle Hard Performance. That's where it's at. People be skipping those videos, so they probably wonder what I'm doing to the car. So I'm gonna tell y'all again. I got a lot of stuff done cause I'm gonna get it finished up. The engine was not pulled or none of that. Engine wasn't hurt. It's just that y'all saw the parts. You can go back and look at the video. So I'm getting a progressive nitrous controller hooked up, the touchscreen nitrous outlet. I'm getting that wired up. I had to change the fuel system, remember, because it was cutting out of fuel. So we went over to a 20-gallon fuel cell, a big fuel line, dash 10 fuel line, dash 8 return. All this stuff had to be ran and plumbed. The fuel pump was relocated since we got a fuel cell now. So it just a lot of little stuff. My springs, my back springs got changed out for the wheels, cause y'all know I'm gonna put the wheels on when I get it back. The back studs were getting changed out to a longer stud, so we safe right there. It's just a bunch of little stuff. Oh, and there's another MSD box, a retard box, went on the car too. So it's stuff getting wired up and stuff had to get ran and plumbed. And then he still got other stuff. He just got finished putting my boy CJ car together, man. Shout out to my guy CJ, Mr. Crack Pudding. Shout out to CJ, man. He got a new hot rod out. That thing nasty. It's nasty, man. I'm gonna get that footage for y'all. Me and him talked this morning. Like, that junk nasty. He got a new Malibu he put together. It's nasty. So hustle hard now, just dropped the new Malibu. So in between that and messing with Big Dolo, Frank trying to get it done. So that's what going on. That's without getting done in Big Dolo. So I had to get the fuel system straightened out cause the car running out of fuel at 5,100 RPM. As I showed y'all in the dyno video, like it's cutting out. It did at the track, and I had to get that cut, get the inner fender, the fender well cut out, which I saw Lawless did that cause it screwed my tires all the way down on my first shakedown. So basically, Dolo was being cut out of a lot of power cause of the fuel system restriction. So now we got that straightened out. Getting the nitrous, like I said, getting the nitrous ready. That's why I had to have the progressive controller, and we stepped the pills up to 250. For right now, I say for right now. So we're gonna manage that. Then I creep up from there. But that's what we got going on with Big Dolo. Let me see what y'all talking about. Man, this glare. Let me see what y'all talking about in these comments. So Big Dolo coming, man. Let me see. But yeah, I'm down here in Memphis right now. Put that in the Cutlass. Nah, man, I ain't putting nothing in the Cutlass. The Cutlass my cruiser, man. The Cutlass not see no big block, nothing. The Cutlass is a cruiser. I ain't trying to go fast in that car. I don't want all my cars lightning fast. The Cutlass an 8-second car like it is. It's gonna be faster when I change the short block, but the Cutlass is an 890 car. That cool with me. Let me see. This window, man. Trying to see what y'all. But y'all got them coming, man. What up, everybody? What up? What up? Let me see. But yeah, man, we got a lot of stuff. Like I said, Big Dolo coming, man. Come on here live, cause I ain't had no video coming for y'all today, and all of that. All right, my connection gonna end out. I'm getting down to the bottom comment. Y'all got them coming so fast. Michael Myers ready for big meats. Little Mikey, no, he's not ready for big meats. He not ready for Big Dolo. And y'all already seen he wasn't ready for John Jones. So, so Cuzzo needs some milk. I gotta give him some milk. Y'all gonna see what Dolo gonna do to him. And Big Meats. I don't even want to tell people what Big Meats is, cause I want people to take a guess. People ain't gonna know which one of my cars the fastest. Hey, that ride reaction was epic. Man, I had it's a clip, man. My partner put the clip up on Facebook while I was rolling, man. Put a little clip in there with the Kevin Hart and stuff in there, man. If y'all on Facebook, y'all probably saw it. That junk was funny. So, man, it going up, but that's what I wanted. That's why I put it out there. That's what I wanted. People got to understand with the internet, you got to play chess, not checkers, man. Like, I could have hid this stuff. Like, I don't hide nothing, man. I put stuff out there for a reason. I've been on the internet for 14 years. That's what I wanted. It's doing exactly what I wanted to do. But we came back home, man. Like, it was some driving. Y'all, it been crazy because some of the stuff I've been seeing on the Facebook shares, I'm like, people just don't. Well, I say I understand some people share that not real car guys. They don't know. Like, some people said I got lucky. Or it was just God with me. I'm like, it wasn't no luck, man. You can't put God and luck in the same sentence. You really can't. Just straight up, you cannot put God and luck in the same sentence. You don't do that. And it was not luck. It was God. Because I always tell people I'm covered in his blood. I don't say it just because it sounds good. But I always tell people I'm covered in his blood for real and stuff. I just don't talk about it. I just minister to people when God put it on my spirit to. But it come experience too. The experience was shown. Because like I told one of my bros that said it was luck, I was telling him, like, bro, it ain't luck. You know how many ways that could have went left if experience didn't kick in and I didn't know what I was doing. If I would have cut the wheel to the right, we would have went in the trees. If I would have hit brakes at any time, the car would have locked the tires down and flipped. It would have rolled multiple times. But you got to know that. And I seen the distance between light poles and all that, which is why we didn't even come close to a poles. I guided the car off the road. I was like, I slide off the road. Worst case scenario, it'd have been my oil pan or something called my car so low. We come back home safe. Somebody put a comment where they said, stop putting people's lives in danger. Listen, somebody even said on Facebook too. Let me tell y'all something though. When a person sits in my car and does a ride reaction, they understand it's a risk involved. Every time I sit in my car, it's a risk involved, right? Now, do I have waivers? I have waivers because somebody said this too. I'm finna go ahead and talk about it since I'm on the subject. Jay, people know you successful, doing good. They'll try to take you out. It won't be them. It might be their family. Cool. I have waivers. Point, stop thinking about negative stuff. I've been saying it for 4 years now. Like, stop thinking about negative stuff. That's what's wrong with people today. Everybody always immediately jump to the negative in a situation. They step out the damn house and they be like, well, this gonna happen. Or they go in the hood or somewhere or just wherever. Immediately, it's gonna happen. It's negative. Boom, 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 boom. Listen, man. I don't roll like that. My life ain't been doing nothing but going good and up. I've been helping people by rolling like I roll. So people know it's a risk involved. Now, if y'all saw me in that video, most of y'all watching on my face on here on live, y'all pretty much real deal brown coat gang. So y'all look at the whole videos and y'all heard it. But for the ones that don't, you saw in the video when we were sliding, I had my elbow like this. It was for a reason. I was trying to make sure my little bro stay over there and make sure he's secure, not come out seatbelt or none of that. That's why I was like that. I wasn't driving like that just to do it. I was like that, trying to make sure he don't lean or hurt himself or nothing. And that's another reason I stirred the car that way and I went into the slide. That's why I did that. All this went through my head. I'm just telling y'all the truth. I'm like, I wasn't finna steer to the right to throw the car in a spin like this. Then you really don't have control. When the car's spinning like that, you don't have control. And it's the same thing on the track, man. It wasn't a mistake on my behalf reason it happened. The car did something I didn't expect, which is usually what happened at the track. You got people been racing for years and y'all see them all of a sudden wreck. Sometimes stuff come out the engine and get under the tire. It's usually something you don't expect. And it's not a driver error. It just, some get on the tire, then boom, you just got to be ready for when that happens. That's what happened with me. But then, like I'm at the drag strip, you see people wreck. You got these people on the sidelines. I would have did this. He should have did that. But it's different when they in the seat. And like people said, man, when something like that happen, you got a fast car. Some of y'all ain't never had no fast car. That's all it is. You ain't had nothing fast enough to even make something like that happen. So, it's just something you got to deal with. But when I put it out there, I was ready for it. I was ready for it. Hey, man, Billy Thornton, hey, man, he called me. Billy Thornton called me, y'all. Y'all got to see the video, man. He definitely had something. He definitely had something to say. So, man, short with, yeah, man, I'm gonna do a short bed. I just telling wife I'm gonna do a short bed too. I said, man, I got to do a short bed. I'm trying to catch our comments. So yeah, man, it will God. Like I said, man, God's on my side. That's it. Covered in his blood. So So yeah. Yeah, that's what I said in the video, man. It's a lot of stuff you gotta pay attention, but some people just don't look at everything, man. I'll make sure my boy's straight and all that. And make sure he come back home even before me. I mean, that's just how you got to be. You gotta be selfless or whatever. You can't be selfish when you got another rider in the car. But like I tell him, people said that, man. He was like, man, don't risk people and this, that. I'm like, listen, do you understand when you get on a ride at Six Flags, what is that? You're risking yourself. Your life is in the hands of the operator of that machine. Something can go wrong on that machine, that bucket can fall. Like, it's a real Final Destination. If you've seen that movie, that stuff can really happen. The hydraulics can mess up. this and that. But it's somebody operating that machine, like somebody, like I'm the person operating the car when I'm in the car. You put in your life, except it's worse. Realistically, when we go to amusement parks, we putting our life in the hands of a stranger. We don't know these people. But versus the people with that get in the car with me, I know pretty much everybody get in the car with me, so they trusting their life with me, and I appreciate it. And I got more ride rats coming up. But what I am gonna start doing, I am gonna get y'all know I'm gonna put a cage in the car. I've been said that. I'm gonna put a loop in the car, safety loop. It's a T-top car too, it's glass. So you know it needs that. I've been said that when I first got the car and really saw how fast it was, and now I changed stuff. But what I am gonna do, because that was an unexpected boost spike, and I'm getting the car checked out right now to see why that happened. It jumped up to some boost I've never even set the car to. That's why it smoked the tires and the car went sideways. Tire hit the gravels, and then that's when it was time to drive. But I gotta see why that boost spike happened. I really do gotta see what that happened. So what I am gonna do, and on radios, the car still spin on radios. People saying better tires. That car make a lot of power. Y'all got to understand. I have not showed how much power that car makes now. I showed an old video last year before I got all the stuff changed, before the new turbo. Don't nobody know how much power that car really make. And it's just on a pump gas tune. But it still does the same thing on radios. It will spin the radios in the road. It really will. Me and Wifey done been down the road in the car. It's a lot of stuff that go on off camera, don't nobody see. It's same thing. But what I am gonna start doing in ride rats, because the car makes so much power, I really don't. Cause I was in high gear when that happened. I was in third gear, which usually is the safe gear. I was in third gear, and then it boost spike. Cause I looked at the I should have showed y'all the data log. It was a huge jump. Like the boost was holding steady and it jumped up like this and immediately went down, and that's when it kicked the tires. So I gotta I'm gonna start running the boost probably about 8 pounds of boost. Cause even if it would have spiked, it would have not been so violent. So I'm gonna start doing ride racks at 8 pounds of boost. Cause most of the people, that's enough to scare somebody and shock them anyway. Cause the car make a lot of power at 8 pounds of boost too. So you know, scramble button. Nah, I ain't hit the scramble button. And the scramble button wouldn't make it break the tire loose like that either. I didn't hit the scramble button. Nah, the scramble button, it wouldn't even did all that. I wish I would have hit the scramble button. I rather did that instead of that boost spike. That boost spike happened by itself, so I don't know, man. I don't know. But yeah, man, we got Big Dolo coming. And let me see. Oh yeah, you got to be calm for real, man. I'm just saying the comment, y'all. You got to be calm, man. You got to be calm. Panicking ain't gonna do nothing. You panic in no situation, you ain't gonna do a thing, man. I appreciate everybody. I appreciate everybody. When the MC going to be ready? I don't know, y'all. We got the quarter panel to don't panic. I don't know. I hope soon, cause like we halfway through the year now. Like I'm ready for wife to get her car. Uh, that's why we ain't ordered the wheels and stuff yet. Cause when she get it back, I want to just roll with it like that. We just gonna boom, 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 quick, man. So I don't know, man. I'm gonna try to get an update for y'all on that. I'm gonna hit my boy Brady up and try to get an update for y'all, man. I don't know what's the progress on the MC, man. We trying to get everything cooking. Like the MC, let me see. The MC been gone for April, May, June, 4 months. The MC been gone 4 months. Dolo been gone for like a month, going on a month and a half now. The time be going by fast, man. You don't even realize it. Big Meat's been down since last year. I ain't even realize that, cause I took the engine out and we put it in wifey car. So it just John Jones, the only thing closer to being completed. I need to check on my shots, man. My shots supposed to have took 2 weeks to get done, get built. It probably going on a month for my shots. So it like I just got money all over the place right now to get stuff done. And you know, we just trying to tighten it up. Cause I got shots, like 8 shots supposed to be coming. They ain't ready yet either. So man. Hey, I appreciate it, man. Yeah, that's what I said, man. I done went on a ride before. That's my second time. Not a ride like that. The other time was a donut, and I really wasn't that most expert driver then. But you know, with time, man, when you be behind these cars and you just keep increasing power levels and stuff, you learn how to handle these cars and situations and stuff. So it's something good to know, you know. What else? Hey, I appreciate it, Ricky. Um, you staying with a stock motor? In what car? In what car? Nah, ain't none of the motor stock. The only motor stock is Monte Carlo. Um, yeah, wifey motor only one stock. That's that crate engine that came from AutoZone. You know, it ain't even.
Sorry, I'm having trouble hearing you.
Come on, the Apple Watch. It ain't even it ain't even 2,000 miles on that motor. It's still pretty much new. Cause y'all know I didn't drive that much in meets. But only thing done to wifey engine is I literally took everything out of meets and we put in wifey car. Everything. We got the Flowmaster exhaust, which I bought from Cuzzo. And then we got her car got headers on it, an aluminum intake, and a Holly 600 carburetor. That's the only thing that's been changed that you would not consider stock. Cause you know stock iron intake, quadrojet carburetor, no headers, just regular manifold. So technically it ain't stock, but you know it ain't nothing radical. We're gonna put a rear end in it. We're gonna put a positive rear end in it. Keep it 7.5 cause she ain't gonna be doing that crazy. 323 gears so she can go up the highway and all that, which ain't gonna take long. We're gonna change the shocks, brakes, all that. Her car gonna be super clean. Like not no cross drill road. She don't need all that. Like people be doing that stuff for looks, but you don't need all that, man. If you ain't don't need all that stopping power. Like her car gonna be clean, but everything gonna be, done and all that. So yeah, her car gonna come. She got new headlights, LEDs, all that stuff for it, bezels. She just ain't showed y'all nothing. I don't know what she be. Bezels been in the box for months. Like it's stuff, but I like that's not my car. My name's not on that title. That's her car. So I just try to show y'all stuff here and there cause y'all be asking for it. But it's really her build. Like I mean that ain't mine. I'm just telling y'all stuff cause she be taking long time. Uh let me see. It's brothers. Oh yeah, brought that IK 200, the Cutlass. I'm gonna tell y'all what I got planned for the year for y'all. We still gonna put the shop up. It just that man stuff got pushed back on material. The cost high. The price of the shop chain it jumped up too much. I just don't want to spend that much. So the guy was like, let the price come down. But we're gonna get the shop up. The slab gonna get poured. We doing big meets, so we have the entire fleet running. I'm gonna go ahead and remix the Cutlass. I'm gonna put my own engine in it, so it's gonna be a different combination. Same, still supercharged, different combination. Short block and change. Y'all saw that though. If you've been keeping up, so we're gonna redo the Cutlass. We already redid John Jones, Camaro. Dolo got put together. The Cutlass gonna be put together. Basically, all three of my cars gonna be all me, except John Jones, which is still a remix. And I say it's a remix cause it's some stuff that ain't touched, like major components that I didn't touch. But I redid the suspension, the the uh the hot side, cold side been redone, and it has a new turbo, and it has a new tune, and a few more things too. Electronics. I done did a lot to that car. Cause people always talking about you bought this and that. I bought my chassis, but the Cutlass about to be a whole new combination. Dolo from scratch. Meats is all me, of course. So everything about to have its own heart. So we got the fleet. Then the truck, the L 150. I just been driving it here and there. But the reason I ain't changed the engine is because I can't find no Gen 1 Coyote. Like you can't find them nowhere. LKQ don't even have them. I cannot find no Gen 1 Coyote nowhere. And a Gen 3, you have to change the PCM and all that other stuff. I'm not trying to do all that. It ain't that serious. Uh, you think race gates? I thought about that. I did think about that for real. I seriously thought that's the first thing I thought about the wastegate when I had that boost spike. Cause that can cause a boost spike. I'm like, man, do I need to go to a 50 millimeter wastegate, which I had a 50 at first. I got a 44 millimeter. I had a 50 and I took it off and went to a 44. I thought it might manage better. But with a wastegate, you really can't have overkill on a wastegate. But I did think about that. And after I get it, that's my guess. I'm like, that was my first guess, maybe the wastegate. Cause it was a big boost spike. It wasn't no small boost spike. For that thing, cause I was seeing people on Facebook like, I can't believe Jay lost it. I'm like, I did lose it. Technically, I lost it. I just saved us in the car, but I lost it. But it called the boost spike, man. I ain't seen that line, that graph, it shoot up like a mountain. Boom. The boost went up that high. I'm glad it didn't hurt the engine too. Cause my engine not tuned. That's why I don't run a lot of boost. People be hearing me say turn up, turn down. That's not balls to the walls. I never turn my car up that high. Cause I'm on pump gas. I'm on 93. And if you know anything about engines, you can't run but so much on 93. You can't push the bar. So you know I'm real conservative. It conservative timing. Ain't no timing in that car, none of that. But it still make a lot of power. It really do. But some people know they don't want to admit it, but you know. Uh Power performance on Instagram. Oh, I mean I can get wastegate. I got plenty of connects on wastegate. But yeah, that was my first thing. That my first thing I thought about. Yeah, she gonna put some music in her MC. That's all she keeps. She got speakers too. She got all this stuff. I told her she don't want to show y'all nothing. Wait, you showing your parts. All you gotta do. She got music. She done had speakers since last year. She got speakers. She done had speakers since last year. She had bezels since last year. Headlights since last year. She just don't want to. I don't know, man. Y'all got go to her page, man. Go to her last video, man. Drop some comment. Tell her get to work. Tell her get to work. She got 80 videos and she ain't dropped them. So y'all go to her page, man. Uh, Let me see. Yep, exactly. It will cause you to detonate. I see a few people know some stuff. I mean, I know some people be learning too. And some stuff I still be learning. As I learn, I teach y'all. And then sometimes I learn stuff from people in the comments. You know, people that say stuff respectfully. It's some assholes come on here. But I just troll them like they try to troll me. But some people really do say stuff, throw it out there respectful. I'm like, man, I ain't know that. I appreciate it. Or some people will email me. And I be like, oh, I appreciate that, you know. Cause like I said, it's a lot of stuff I'm still learning. I don't know everything. And sometimes I play around the video and it worked like a charm. Some stuff I say wrong on purpose. And it's trolling. It's truly trolling. Like sometimes you got to be a good actor. You got to be a good actor. And I am. I troll people because they be thinking they messing with you all the time. Like my engine, when I'm taking the engine apart, man, it's so easy to sound serious. I can sound serious, keep a straight face. Then you got people getting all a person getting all technical in the comment, this and that. But one of my guys, man, he a mechanic. He build engines and stuff too, man. I ain't gonna call his name, but he was locally running around the area. He called me one day. He like, man, I be trying to tell the guy, Jay really knows some stuff. I said, yeah, you know, some people pick up on it, some people don't. But sometimes I get serious and I do try to teach people certain things and all that. But sometimes I do troll, and then I get people in the comment talking, well, you can't do this or this don't work and this. And I'm like, I know that, man, but I got y'all to comment. It worked. Play chess, not checkers on the internet. I'm gonna start, cause some people ain't on my Facebook. I'm gonna start giving y'all a game on how to make this social media work for you. Like it's so many tactics and strategies you can do to make this stuff work. Like it's a lot of stuff, like for real. But you got a lot of solid people too. So, you know, you got to show them love and stuff too. But yeah, I just coming on here kicking with y'all, give y'all the update on Dolo car. I'm so ready to get that car back. I got a lot of content. Everybody ready to see the car mounted up. I'm ready to see the car mounted up. I got to get my music put in the car, which I'm gonna do my 4.6x9s in the deck. I got to get my 4.6x9s in the deck. I still got my TV. If you've been following the build from the beginning, it's just sitting in the house. Like I got my flip out. Say I ain't really serious about music. I don't want all that weight. But I got my TV and stuff called. We just ready, man. I mean, I'm ready to ride around on my wheels, play the music. I got to get my seatbelt extensions for the back seat. so the kids can ride in the back and stuff. Then we still got to get the AC lines made. Cause I'm gonna have AC on Big Dolo. Make a bunch of horsepower and still have AC on these hot rods. That's how I'm gonna do it. Still gonna have AC on Big Dolo. So I got to get my lines made. We got the compressor, then charge the system up. Cause y'all know I did all that brand new. If you saw that bills here, I put all this stuff in there new. So uh, let me see. Yeah, yeah, man. Hey, look, the old days, boy. Hey, man, don't tell you, take them to the crusher, man. I don't tell it out a lot. I don't be trying to pipe up like that, Kyle. I be like, I be trying to be a good example. I be trying to be a good example for people, man. But sometimes people, you got to. Now, if I see somebody in person that be talking all that junk, I probably will, though. I probably will. I just go 0 to 100, just like that. But I have calmed down a lot, a whole lot calmer, man. But yeah, them young stunner. You want to see turned up Jay. Go to the old young stunner video. Just sort. Well, I'm talking about turned up. Cause somebody like, man, Jay, I don't never hear you cuss. I don't. I cuss. I actually cuss a lot. I cut the camera off. Boom, 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 it just go down. But I don't do it on camera. Cause I'm really a respectful young man. Like I don't do it on camera out of respect for people. I want people to be able to sit down and look at my videos with their family. Like if you at a family reunion, I want you to be able to put on a J Malcolm video. For one, get something out of it, but don't have to worry about covering your kids' ears or feeling awkward around your parents. You know, some people still don't cuss around their parents. You gotta respect that, but I don't want somebody feeling awkward in my video. Then I'm out here just cussing like cussing like hell. Like that's why I don't cuss on camera. But when somebody do hear me, they're like, "Oh man, Jay serious," which I do be serious if I say it on camera. But off camera, if you see me, man, y'all know how I rock. But it just respect. It just respect. Like the thing about my video, we were talking about it with somebody earlier this week. Man, it's three things that's in my videos, whether somebody like it or not, that you gonna get. And that's why I said people still the real people don't like the real, man. They don't like the real. They just can't. They can't accept the real. But I give people entertainment in these videos. I make people laugh for sure. I give people education. These three components in making a good video. I give people education. I'm educating people on stuff they don't know about, right? Entertainment, education. And then I'm just adding value. I bring value to people's lives, man. Inspiration. Inspiration. I give people real talk. I give people motivation. I show people what they can be, what they can have. That's why I'm doing vlog. I've been vlogging like where we at, like where we staying there. I booked this junk. I didn't even know it was all this. I really didn't. It's stuff like that to be like, all right, I don't present myself as I'm up here. I'm just a regular dude. Y'all see, I don't dress flashy. Like I put my picture up on Facebook, man. I got clean. Now when I go somewhere, I pull out a fit. Like me and my wife would be having clothes in the closet wearing never wore. I got some shoes. I got some shoes I bought, man, some Pumas. I don't even think they make the colorway no more. And I bought them shoes. How many years ago it been? Five. It been four. It been about 4 years ago. 5 years ago. These shoes had never been on my feet. I got a bunch of like we got hella shoes, clothes and stuff, but it like so when people see you dressing like Dre, Jay, you know, took the brown coat off in the hat. You took the brown coat off in the hat, but man, I present myself regular guy that's doing good. So inspiration. I try to inspire people. I'm not worried about no negative people. What's gonna happen negative? I always said I'm gonna go to the grave being a different person. I'm gonna go to the grave being different from everybody else. Everybody always worried about negative. Like this, like when I lost it the first time, like why y'all picking out the negative stuff? Talking about somebody will sue you. Like if it happens, it happens. It's just what it is. You handle it when it comes to that. Like this, my brother. I know his family. If it happens, it happens. You know what I'm saying? I deal with that. That's how I deal with life. I'm not thinking about this gonna happen or this gonna happen. When it happens, I'm ready for it. That's it. Just be prepared. Quit thinking about negative stuff. That's why that's why people they go up. I ain't saying they ain't up. And some of these people up, but they ain't up to where they could be. You know what I'm saying? I don't care if you're a millionaire. But then you thinking like that, it keep you from going up to a multimillionaire or a billionaire just cause you thinking like that. Cause you be scared. You get up here and then you boom, a millionaire. Oh, I'm scared. So what if this happened? What if this happened? What if this happened? You stay like that. I don't roll like that. That's why I keep going up. Quit thinking about negative stuff, man. Quit bringing the negative out of situations. Quit bringing the negative out of people. Some people will meet you, look at you already, then judge like, oh, he got to be in some bull. Or just call the way you talk or the way you walking and stuff. He got to be about bull. Or she, or you might talk loud or something. Or they got to be. Nah, I don't do that. I don't do that. So you know. But I've been over here past 10 minutes, man. Y'all get me, boy. I talk to y'all all day. Uh, so let me see. While I'm back in the day, yeah, man, cause man, Oliver done calm down. Oliver done calm down, man. That was I won't be understanding when you. That what I hate when you calm down, you chill out, you become good. People think you weak, man. They be trying. I like some of these people in the comment be really testing. Like I'm like they be really trying me, and I'm like, y'all keep going on, and I don't be capping when I be like, man, I know where these people at. I legit know where these people at. I don't be capping. They think cause they across the United States, I don't know exactly where they at. I don't be capping. It just like, all right, Jay, we passed that, you know. But it like sometimes you got to show people like, chill out. Cause us social media influencer, people think they can get on here and talk to you in any kind of way. Oh, I never see him until they see you. Or I never see her until they see her. And then they're like, all right, let's get it. So that won't be understanding. Or people say, I'm in Georgia, this and that. Well, come on. It don't where you at? It don't matter. But people get on here, they get on here try to get a reaction out you. Then you troll them back, they get angry and they talking crazy, this and that. Or you act this way and this. That's what I get. I'm like, man, you can't try to troll me and then I troll you back and turn up on you. So yes, sir. Church on Saturday. That's right. Give it to him. Pastor J is in the building. Pastor J has entered the chat. That's what they say. But yeah, that's it, man. I'm finna yeah, we done got some good time, y'all. We done got some good time. Man, I enjoy kicking it with y'all. For real though. I enjoy kicking it with y'all. But man, I'm finna just chill out for a second, get ready. I'm trying to make sure that it don't rain out here. I'm in Memphis. So if you in Memphis, man, come out to Memphis International Dragway. Don't Master event going down. Shout out to Don't Master. Boost Doctor gonna be there. Who else? Uh Primo, Eddie, all them. Everybody finna be there. It's about to be lit. Y'all come out. I don't even know who else gonna be there. If you in Tennessee, come out to Memphis International Dragway, man. I love to meet my Tennessee people. Texas, I was in Dallas about 2 weeks ago. They showed hella love, man. I love Texas. I'm coming back. I'll be in Houston in about 4 days, something like that. 4 more days, 3 days. Let me see. Nope. Sunday. 3 days. Be in Texas in 3 days. So yeah, man. Y'all come out, man. Y'all come on out. It's going down. It's going down. So yeah. I'm gonna catch y'all, man. I'm gonna catch y'all later. I appreciate y'all coming on here kicking it with me. I'm out.